Talk 시랑 오늘 이야기해볼 today's topic is How do you like your eggs? How do you like your eggs? 계란 어떻게 하는 걸 좋아하세요? 계란 어떻게 해드릴까요? 그런 질문이거든요. How do you like your eggs? 그러면 다른 분들은 어떤 거 좋아하시는지 한번 알아볼까요? Let's find out. Hi, how are you today?
Good, very fine. How are you?
Great. Could you please introduce yourself to our viewers?
All right, my name is Martin, and visiting Seoul for the first time. It's very impressive. Living in the United States, originally from Germany.
Cool. How do you like your eggs?
Well, breakfast eggs.
Breakfast egg? Okay, let's start with the breakfast then.
Well, enjoying my eggs. Well, fried eggs, easy over, or hard-boiled eggs.
Hard-boiled eggs as well.
Yes.
Do you sometimes eat omelette as well?
Yeah, there are nice omelets. When you are in one of the beautiful hotels here in Seoul, they do good omelets.
What do you like to put in your omelet?
Well, bacon, tomatoes, onions, you name it.
You name it. Mushroom.
Mushroom is very
Yes,
good.
mushroom,
What's your favorite
cheese.
omelet?
My favorite is omelet with the mushrooms and cheese.
that
American cheddar cheese.
Really?
American
Is that very
plus
Korean?
cheddar. No, it's not really Korean, but American style breakfast is, I think it's becoming more popular and popular these
Really?
days. That's
All right.
why.
Okay.
So, how do you like your breakfast in your country?
Well, hearty breakfast, but also a lot of fruit. I like fruit.
You like to
melon,
eat.
for example.
Okay, so you said you liked over easy or the hard boiled eggs for the
Yes.
breakfast. What about for lunch or dinner?
Oh, I'm a meat person, so I like steak. I like actually Korean barbecue. So had this twice now, and really enjoying that. It's very good.
Okay, then how often do you eat your eggs?
My eggs.
Yes, not your eggs. How often do you eat eggs then?
Well, I don't know, once a week. Hard question. What about you and eggs?
Once a week. That's quite rare. I think I eat eggs at least, I don't know, at least once a day probably.
Really?
For
In
my
your-
sandwich.
Okay. Well, it might be, and in different forms. So you like really eggs, right?
Yes, I love eggs. It's actually, I think it's good for a diet too, because
Good protein, good for your muscle.
yes, good for my muscles. So when I work out, I usually eat a lot of eggs.
Right, that's good. Good.
Good.
I mean, look beautiful. So
Thank you.
It's the eggs, I guess.
It's the eggs, I guess. Thank you. Do you sometimes cook eggs too as well at home?
Yes, but that's kind of easy. I'd like more ambitious projects. So, but yeah, sometimes for breakfast, a nice scrambled eggs with bacon.
With bacon. What else? Tell me more about it.
The breakfast.
Yes.
Well, I mean, depends
Or
on
about your cooking.
my cooking. Well, I like to cook. It's a nice hobby, having people around and getting together. Good glass of wine, nice cooking, and lots of fun.
Then you said you originally from Germany and now living in America.
Yes,
Are there
that's
like a
correct.
lot of differences cooking eggs or maybe breakfast?
Well,
Quite similar?
there's more. You have more cold cuts in Germany, and I guess it's more eggs in the States. Yeah, you're right.
Because I think we can find, actually in America, there are a lot of eggs on the breakfast. They have
Yes.
omelette, the scrambled egg, over easy,
Right.
hard-boiled egg,
What about
etc.,
Korea?
etc. In Korea, we actually eat soup and the rice with a lot of side dishes.
Right.
But these days, a lot of young people prefer to eat a simple breakfast like
Right.
America, just toast sandwich, etc.
Right. So it would be eggs with kimchi.
Eggs with kimchi, I'm not sure about that.
Gonna try it.
I'll try it next time. 네, 이분은 아침 식사로 계란을 드시는 걸 좋아한다고 하셨는데요. 주로 뭐 오버이즈라든지 스크램블드 egg, 가끔은 오믈렛도 드신다고 하셨습니다. 그럼 여러분들 공부 열심히 하시고 또 뵐게요. 안녕.
네, 현장에서 또 우리 예랑 씨 고생하셨습니다. 우리 예랑 씨 지금 계란과 김치를 같이 먹는 거에서 약간 좀 놀라시는데 사실 우리가 계란 반찬을 워낙 많이 먹기 때문에
네.
김치하고 계란도 얼마든지 잘 어울리는 조화가 아닌가 싶어요. 어떻게
Sure.
생각하세요?
근데 제 생각에는 지금 예랑 리포터가 살짝 oh no 라고 한 게 지금 이해를 이렇게 하지 않았을까요? 그냥 fried eggs 그리고 김치.
아, 김치하고 이렇게 딱
둘만 딱
계란 후라이
놓고
두 개만.
먹지 않느냐 이렇게 이해를 하고 그런 것 같은데 Sure,
수도
we have
있겠네요.
fried eggs and even 계란말이
그렇죠.
또 같이 먹잖아요.
계란찜 같은 것도 식사
Sure.
대용으로 같이 하는 경우도 있고요.
네.
자, 어쨌든 이제 독일 분이신데 지금 미국에 거주하고 계시고요. 한국엔 잠깐 방문 중이신 것 같습니다.
Yeah.
Martin?
Martin.
Is that his name?
Yes.
자, 계란을 상당히 좋아하시는 편인 것 같았는데 의뢰에 그냥 서양이 될 법한 답변에 가장 전형적인 답변을 좀 주셨습니다.
Yeah, that's true. He did mention that usually for breakfast, 보통 이제 아침 식사로 he has fried